Okay, so today's lesson is on the surface area of a cylinder. This is a cylinder that we have today. We're given the radius, which is 4, and then we're given the height, which is 10. So, and then we're asked to find the surface area of a cylinder.
So Jack, what shapes does the surface area of a cylinder contain? Can you show us with our actual 3D cylinder, please?
Yeah. It has two circles, and one rectangle. If I can find a rectangle. Oh yeah, and one rectangle. Two circles and one rectangle.
The rectangle wraps around, right?
Yes.
Great.
So the radius is 4, the diameter is 10, the area we don't know, and the circumference is
What's the diameter?
10 pi.
What's the diameter?
Oh, 8. 8. So the circumference would be 8 pi. Okay, so to find the area of the two circles, if this radius is 4, then this radius is also going to be 4. So 4 and 4 are 8.
What's the equation of the area of a circle?
Yeah. Pi times radius squared. So the radius could be 4 squared is 16, and then so the area would be 16 pi.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So now to the rectangle. Here's my drawing of a rectangle. The height is 10. The width is just the circumference of the circle.
Great.
So it's 8 pi. So the area of, if all the sides are equal, this is 10 and this is 8 pi. So if all the sides are equal, the area of the rectangle will be 80 pi.
Okay, which is what times what?
10 times 8 pi.
Great.
So now the area of the two circles is 16 pi. So you can add 80 pi.
The area of how many circles is 16 pi?
2. Oh, 30. It's 32 pi.
Why?
Since 16 times 2.
Okay. So the area of one of the circles is 16 pi, but how many circles do we have?
2.
Which means we have to add
another 16 pi.
Mm-hmm.
And you get 112 pi. So that's the answer to our problem.
What do you think is the hardest thing about doing a problem like this? What advice would you give someone struggling to solve such an equation?
The hardest thing is just this: is to draw the rectangle, then be able to write down all the measurements in the right spot. If it's a rectangle, they say, well, Jack, all the sides are equal. So since all the sides are equal and the height's on this side, then these two sides are 10, and then these two sides are 8 pi. So and then that means that all the sides are equal. And then since this is the height, and this is the base, you multiply base times height, and then you get 80 pi, and then you can add 80 plus 32.
Okay, cool. So all the sides aren't necessarily equal in a rectangle, right? The top and bottom are the same.
No, they are.
And the left and right are the same.
Yeah, those are the 4 sides of a rectangle.
Okay. If it was a square, all the sides would be identical.
Yeah.
Right? In this case, top and bottom are the same. Left and right are the same.
Yep.
Great.